Well, all of a sudden, like a month prior to the initial teaser times, Rockstar has released this tiny bit of info regarding the upcoming DLC, kind of like a teaser, a sneak peek into the December DLC, but it's still November 1st. So, but hey, nonetheless, here it is. Let's quickly get on with all of the info, the key highlights. So first up is that first and foremost thing that I like to highlight about this picture is the car in itself. Now this is a new car, and if you take a closer look, the front side vent as well as the fender is the exact lookalike of the Dodge Viper in real life. I mean, the version 1 Viper also has similar side front fender opening. So overall you can make out the similarities. Here's a close-up of the front fender opening as well as the front wheel. And it also has the same similar badge location as well, the GTS. So yeah, finally we are getting the newer GTA style Dodge Viper. I mean, Banshee was good, but it seemed outdated with all the other Corvettes and the Mustangs we have got in the game. So it was time we got an updated, and I'm sure I'm gonna be loving it because this is one of my favorite cars. So yeah, why not, right? Well, moving on to the info part. So first and foremost, it's basically the typical filler type of information that's not much interesting for us. So I'll just quickly move on to the interesting parts. So with the December update, we're going to be getting new robberies as well as a business, and the interesting part about this business is that Pavel is going to be making a comeback, and along with them, there's going to be a former FIB officer. Now it might be Davey from, story mode, or it might be someone else. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see who that person is going to be when the DLC comes out, or when probably the trailer comes out. So robbery missions, I think these might be slightly different than the ones that we already have, and these are going to be taking place at the garment factory, which, from the initial photo that we took a look at, it must be evident it's the same one which we do missions or heists in story mode, Lester's property. So it's kind of curious to see how that's going to be coming out. Anyways, the important point that I want to highlight is that we can be starting these new missions either from the terminal inside the factory, or we can do it from an app inside our phones. So now that is really something, right? Not typical of Rockstar. So yeah, think about all of those times we had to run back to the properties in order to start off those missions or heists, whatever. So that is going to be skipped, and we'll be saving some time. And along with that, there's also going to be new upgrades to the Benefactor Terabyte, which includes a scanner. And that scanner is probably going to be helping us with finding variety of treasures like, the action figures, movie props, G's caches, and whatnot. We'll be getting to know shortly in a month. So yeah, that's with that. Moving on, there's a bit of brief explanation regarding community challenges, about how we squash them, and more community challenges in the future. So yeah, kind of boring stuff. Moving on, there's the improvements that has been taking place to GTA Online, the GTA Plus members, whatnot. I don't want to even talk about GTA Plus because greedy Rockstar. Screw them. And last but not the least, there's an interesting part which I kind of want to talk about. It is that take a look at this specific text. Finally, there are plans to bring PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X or S features to GTA Online on PC platform. Finally, after 2 freaking years. And when do they plan to bring that? The next year. The next freaking year. Yeah, and when's that gonna be? When GTA 6 releases? All those newer platform players can play the new game, while PC players have to be stuck with the features that you released of these 2 platforms 2 years ago. Is that what you plan to do, Rockstar? I mean, it's ridiculous that PC players had to wait 2 freaking years for these simple features which they could have freaking released it long time ago. But hey, it's Rockstar we're talking about. So yeah, I mean, even with the December DLC, don't get your hopes too high because like always, Rockstar kind of tends to disappoint us one way or the other. So yeah, that's with all the info from the teaser, guys. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Do drop the video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to stay tuned. Thank you all and have a good day.